I'm thinking that given I'm already so tired, I'm gonna harness this and I'm gonna do something that I've been wanting to do pretty much ever since I arrived in Italy, and that's have a like 5 a.m., maybe 6 a.m. if I'll lie in, morning routine, Anjali Jade style. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow that maybe I could wake up, go for a run, because I'm already so tired and it's like 8:30, so might as well go to bed now. Because I already was thinking, sorry, I'm going like 10 different tangents, but today was literally like I already said 3 days in one. Seeing Pisa, seeing Luca, and then now arriving in Genova. I think I'm just going to go to bed early, get up early, because I've got a free breakfast at the hostel. So, go for a run, maybe do workout in the park. Very much like I don't know, very cliche of me, but like, you know, stay in contact with nature, whatever. Do some yoga, maybe do some stretching, yeah, I'm excited to get up early. I feel like there's definitely a magic in the early morning. And what's the Spanish saying my friend taught me? Adios ayuda quien madruga, I think. God helps the person that wakes up in the early morning. So, yeah, watch this space. It was really nice to have an evening to myself, because in the last 4 days, it would have been a bit frantic. Wonderful, but completely frantic. Because in each destination, I was planning where I was going to go next and whether I was going to go back to uni. So it was really nice to just get settled in the hostel, do some stretching, read and plan a bit more, but just take some time to myself and be chill. Okay, it is not in fact 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. like I said yesterday, but that's okay. I was being social last night. I started talking to people, so it's all good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go now for a run around the city, and hopefully I'm gonna see like a lot of the things, like the main sites I wanted to see. So then I should be back by about 10, and then I just will have the aquarium left, and see Christopher Columbus's house, which is wild. I'm so excited to see that. So yeah, watch this space, catch another montage. So another part of my shenanigans from my visit to the church is I saw like a bunch of people all walking together in the same direction, and I was like, oh, there must be like, I don't know, they must have done their research, like they must know what's going on, like crowd mentality sort of thing. I saw a bunch of people walking in the same direction, so I just followed them. And then they were going to like a side part of the church where there was a museum. And I was like, okay, like I just came along and joined them. And then like this tour guide started speaking, and I realized that I actually like followed this entire group to the back part of the church where he was giving like this private tour. So I had to like secretly just like walk away in my like teeny tiny workout shorts. So then like I just look like such an idiot, like this, yeah, just following these people. And I had to quickly just be like, just like sneak out and like pretend I was interested in like one of the like something on the wall, and be like, oh, I'm gonna go read that, and then just walked away. I'm such an idiot. Oh well.
You want to know what? No, I am gonna leave.
Okay, so I just saw the town hall, and I was checking out all the fancy rooms. Walking into one of them, and I think it's the conference room. Should have known from the title. But basically, I walked in, and I was just like really in awe of like how pretty it was. And then I saw like 3 people in suits, but I was like, I didn't really think much of it. I was like, oh, whatever, maybe they're just dressing nicely. And then basically like a couple more people walk in suits, and then this woman goes up to me and says, "Lei qua per l'evento," which is like, are you, like the formal you, are you here for the event? And I was like, golly, no, I'm not here for the event. And so I just quickly took a picture and walked out. It was so like it was so embarrassing. Oh well. Hello everybody. So after having a shower, getting ready and eating breakfast at breakneck speed, like I was actually running around, like while I was getting a bite of porridge, running around, start cleaning stuff up, getting myself together, I run to the desk and I'm like doing my checkout. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry I'm late. Was a tiny bit late, was fine. And the guy was like, no, it's fine. And then we ended up having a really nice chat because I heard him speaking like Portuguese to one of the other girls who worked there, and he spoke really, really well. Obviously, he spoke Italian and English, and I was just like, how many languages do you speak? And we ended up having a big fat chat about languages, which, like, the linguistics nerd inside of me made me very, very happy. And he was so awesome. So yeah, I really enjoyed my stay here. I'll put the link in the description of where I stayed. I think it was called Hostel Genova, Hostelin. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hostel Genova. Yeah, 100% recommend. So as I was saying, I was speaking to Matteo, and when I was speaking Italian, and he was like, oh, where are you from? And I was like, England. And he was like, what? I thought you were Italian. I was like, ah! The biggest ego boost ever to a language learner. I bet my Italian friends, if you're watching this, are laughing right now though, because they know that like, Andrew, your Italian is not that good. But, okay, it was very nice of him to say that anyway. What's this background, please? No, basically, apart from that, I mean, I'm actually going to get trained a bit later than I thought I originally would, so I'm going to miss my Chinese lesson, but sorry, Prof. Zoo. But I've said I'm going to, like, study on the train myself to make myself better. And at least now I can see Christopher Columbus's house and the aquarium and, like, fully take it in. And also time is a construct, so, yeah, it's fine. It's not, it's fine. Okay, this is the most nerdy thing ever, but let's see how far Latin just can get me. I think it's saying, Nos Domus, I know Domus is home, in this, okay, something like, in this home, like the father and owner of this home was the noble Christopher Columbus, and then it's like, I don't know what transect means, but I know it's the third person, so he shit, so something like, Anale pueritam and Primum Quae is something about the family, like children and families, children and relatives. Children and relatives and also lived here, I don't know. I'm gonna Google this. Okay, so this is where Christopher Columbus would eat. And one thing that I found really interesting is that you'll notice that they've got like no individual plates on the table. And that's basically because they basically serve the food directly from the center, and if it was sorry, I'm gonna turn it around. If it was like something that you couldn't just eat with your hands, so you put it on bread and then eat it, which makes so much sense. And it says it here. It says, privi un coperto individuale si servono direttamente dai piatti di portata e poggiavano il cibo solido sul pane su dei utilieri di legno. I then went to the aquarium, which was definitely one of my favorite parts of the trip. Fun fact, it's the largest aquarium in Europe. Guys, I actually can't believe it. So if you saw my, I'm still kind of in shock. If you saw my other vlogs, you know I didn't mean the cast, but I went on the set of Call Me By Your Name, and I literally, I just met the cast of one of my favorite films. I got off a video, but yeah. Hello everybody, I made the train thankfully. When I was buying my food, the guy's car machine wasn't working and I was waiting for ages and I was really nervous because I knew my train was about to go. But yeah, luckily I made it. I was running through, and then when I got onto the metro, sorry, before the train, when I got onto the metro, I just jumped through the closing doors and people like moved out of the way, and this woman went, wow, it was really funny. And basically I said, shut up, I thought I want to eat something traditional from Genova, so it said focaccia and the pesto was bacon, so I'm gonna make it full focaccia with pesto, which I'm really excited. I'm really excited about. I get right now. It's so good. islands over here. But yeah, it's actually Tune in next time to come to a very fancy Italian party with me and a more general weekend of life. So theatre, aerial gymnastics, and spending time with my wonderful friends. Mwah. I love you guys.